Hi guys, welcome to another short video by Antiques Arena. My name is Walter O'Neill and this is just a bit of a vlog. In this video I got no stock to show you. It'll just be a little general chat on how things are going in general, in my life, in the house, with eBay, with the new website and so forth. So I'm going to start off. First of all, as you know, I had a car crash back about 3 or 4 weeks ago, and it was chaos. Well, I bought myself a new car. I'm now having car troubles. Don't go there. Problems with the DPF filter, the diesel pollution filter. So far it cost me £300 trying to sort that out, and it was running lovely again. And I've now had exhaust emissions fault, so I'm hoping I get that solved soon. The insurance still haven't done nothing. The police didn't never ever contact me after 4 weeks, didn't want to know. And that was a hit and run accident, so whatever you do guys, don't have an accident on weekends. So I'm hoping now I'll get the car back into the garage at some point this week. If I can, or next. It's running okay, but it's coming up with the engine management, with the emissions. That's what you get when you buy second-hand cars, and unfortunately, because the insurance payout was so poor on my vehicle, I had to go back 5 years in age as well, so that didn't help. So that was a bit poor. I'm not going to let it get to me too much. It's onwards and upwards. The car's a beautiful car. It's just got to fix the fault, and then I got myself a nice car. It doesn't hold as much stock as the Zafira did. The Zafira, I used to get like 10 or 12 boxes in the back of that car. In this one I can only get 8 or 6 comfortably. So I'm a little disappointed with that. There's a lot less stock to take, but at the same time I am changing what I'm buying. I'm not buying the run-of-the-mill porcelains and potteries anymore, unless there's something really good to go online. I'm trying to stay as small as I can for the car boot sales. I'm doing a lot out of my trays at the moment, where I'm buying collections of costume jewellery or coins, and I'm separating them up into trays for £1 tray, a £2 tray, a £3 tray and so forth. So I'm doing alright on the car boot sales. I'm actually letting stuff go on the car boot sale because it's performing better for me than eBay. Now eBay, I decided to have a major shuffle around in my business plan, and I decided the stock that was on eBay, it was time to try and sell a lot of it off. So I started doing the auctions rather than the buy it nows. To be honest with you guys, that hasn't been very successful. I've been taking some of the eBay stock that's been coming off unsold, taking it to a car boot sale, and it's been selling within minutes. So there's nothing wrong with the stock whatsoever. I'm just seriously having a hard time on eBay at the moment. Now the worst thing you can do when you're struggling on eBay is start slashing your prices and panicking. All you can do is trust in your stock, trust in your pricing, and stick it out and keep listing, and the more you list, the more will generate new people to come into your site. So don't give up, keep going. With me, I've been so busy over the last 3 or 4 weeks that I haven't been giving eBay the attention it really needs. But I am, as I've said, changing my business model. The things that are going on eBay are going to be good enough to sell on eBay. Anything that I think is a bit iffy or going to have to sit on eBay for a long time now is going back out on the car boot sale, because people are paying me good money on the car boot sale. They really are. And of course all the stuff I buy that is website is going on there. So eBay's a bit poor at the moment for me guys, but it comes and goes. You have little bouts where you're doing really well, you have quiet spells, we all have them. Don't give up, just keep listing. With the website, as you know, I've been having trouble getting my items up on Google search images. Now I went onto Webmaster Tools and I inserted the codes for tracking from Google to my website. I've done that. I then submitted a sitemap, done that. I asked for indexing of all my pages, done that. And after a whole lot of work, I filled in all the tags on my shop. I filled in all the tags for every individual image, and my images have now started appearing on Google. Not all of them yet, by a long way. I probably have 100 items or 200 items on the website at the moment, and I'd say 20 or 30 of them have appeared so far on Google Images, but that's a long way off zero, guys. Once all the images start appearing onto Google, that's when you start getting the sales regular. So fingers crossed, now I've done everything right. I'm hoping if some of the images have appeared, excuse me, the rest will come. It's only a matter of time for Google to recrawl the site, take what's there new and put them into position. So once they started taking some of the photos over, I knew I was on the right track. So there's nothing serious wrong now. They should theoretically all eventually end up into Google image search results. So having found that some of my pictures are now appearing, I've started listing on my website again. I'm putting attention onto my website. As you know, I moved from my own domain, hosted in America, to Vistaprint to try that. That was a total flop because Vistaprint do not offer indexing or search engine optimization in your shop images. So when you're selling something, they have to come to your website and browse your shop to see if they even want to buy it, as opposed to, let's say, searching 18th century drinking glasses and your glass appears in the images of Google search results. So I moved from Vistaprint to Shopify. Now Shopify has been a little harder to understand, and after speaking to them, because I was having terrible trouble, sorry guys, knackered. After speaking to Shopify help assistants, I was having terrible trouble. They couldn't understand why my images weren't appearing in Google. Google were finding the items, they were coming in the search engine on the web pages but not on the images. So they couldn't understand that. So I've done some tweaking, I've resubmitted sitemaps and all the rest of it, and eventually we've got the summer coming through. So fingers crossed that within a few more weeks everything will be illustrated in Google and we'll be laughing. At the same time, I'm going to look at other search engines that people use and see if I can submit sitemaps to them, or if they already take it from Google. So that's the website covered, eBay covered. As you know, I've submitted a video showing you how I've transformed my office from a derelict, falling apart room to a usable, very attractive office. All the walls have been repaired and painted, nice fresh bright magnolia. I've got a lovely brownie beige carpet, and then I got a beautiful Persian rug on that. I've got all my boxes stacked up. I bought a beautiful Italian leather armchair, which I absolutely love, and it's a recliner, guys, so if I want an hour, it's just push a button and just doze off. So all in all, my office, it's been a lot of hard work. Sandra's husband laid the carpet for me. I was very grateful to him. My brother come and done all the woodwork for me, so I can't say thank you enough to him. So yeah, it's been help coming in from all areas, and a fair bit of work myself, so I'm really pleased with how it's come out. Had to attend school today. It was my daughter's leaving assembly. She's actually going from junior school to comprehensive. I don't know if you in America now would call it from middle school to the next school. I'm not sure exactly how you refer to it, but in UK we have infants, junior school, comprehensive, then you go to college or university. So she's in the third stage of schooling now. So that's going to be scary. She's starting now in September. I just had to go and buy her a school uniform. And that was expensive. £120 just for one of everything, and that doesn't cover a skirt and blouse. That's just the blazer and the tie and the PE kits and so on from the school. So that was a bit of a kick in the teeth. But yeah, super proud of her. She had a leaving assembly today, and her mother actually turned up. She hasn't seen her for ages, so that was nice for her to see her mother. She had awards in Welsh. She done a special representation of the school in languages, so she had an award for Welsh. But they done, I think it was Italian and French on the same day as well. My daughter's represented the school for maths and English and other things. My daughter does like her schooling, so she's getting on really well there. So yeah, and let me see, what else did she have? She had 3 awards in total. She had the award for Welsh. She had an award for, oh, do you know, my brain is Swiss cheese today. She had an academic award, the Welsh award. Surprisingly, she didn't have an attendance award, and she had 100% attendance. I was shocked today the school didn't do attendance awards. Do you know, can't for the love of me think what the other award was. It'll come to me. Sandra's boy had an award for music. Bless him, he had a little trophy for the music award. Anyway, Shannon had 3 awards. I was super proud of her. I can't wait for her to come home today and show me the awards, and we'll have a little chat about them. They had a little cake and tea gathering with the parents and students and governors and that after the assembly, which I went to, and you'll be proud of me, I didn't touch the cakes. I'm back on my diet religiously, guys. I want to drop a couple of stone back off. So they had custard slices, they had everything, all my favourite cakes. I didn't touch those. I was super proud of myself. Let me see, anything else I want to talk to you about? Oh, I had a present to go in my office. Where is it? As you all know, I love Doctor Who and I love Captain America and all them, but one man doesn't. So at the car boot sale on Sunday, Sandra was walking around. Her sister now was up there selling, so she bought me a present, guys. And we have a Captain America Build-A-Bear. And it's a talking one, I think.
I'm Captain America.
We have a company in the UK, I don't know what you have elsewhere, but we have a company called Build-A-Bear. So basically you go into the shop, you choose the skin of any bear or character you want. You then choose your own voice box to go in and what it says. You then help them stuff the bear and they stitch it up for you there, and then you choose the outfits. So you build your own bear, they give you birth certificates from and all sorts. It's a really good cracking idea. But anyway, they were selling these bears. They had the Hulk, they had Iron Man and so forth, but either way she bought me Captain America. And as you see, he's got the shields all over him. So when I'm not in the office, he used to sit on my armchair and look after my office, you know. So all I have to do now is make sure the kids don't steal him. That's going to be easier said than done. But that was a little housewarming gift, if you like, for my office off Sandra. So love that. So thank you for that, Sandra. Di's contribution was laying my carpet, so thank you for that, Di. So yeah, things are going well. I haven't had a chance to work on my business plan yet for the doing the antique centre, but I am going to start that as soon as I can. But I'm still in the process of tidying the whole house. I had to empty the office into the living room to do the office. Oh. And as you can see, I'm absolutely knackered, and it's hours yet till bedtime. So it's going to be a long old day again. So yeah, I'm still trying to sort the rest of the house out. I want to sort my garage out to just store some rubbish and some bits and bobs in the garage. I don't want to put my stock out there. I keep the stock in the house, and the jewellery and other things I don't even keep in the house. That's in a secure location. So all in all, it's you know, it's coming well. What can I say? Over the moon. I got an office. Do you know, I've waited 15 years, guys, to have an office. When I bought the house some time ago, I originally used this. It's a second reception room or a dining room, whatever you want to call it. But I originally used it as a 5th bedroom. And after the divorce and everything, then didn't want it as a bedroom. So I converted it now into an office. It was just a storeroom, but it is now an office to work from. And I couldn't be happier, I really couldn't. It's the 6 weeks holidays coming up now. I've got to finish the photographing booth with some lighting and things. I've got a few lights now to go on there. I need a bit more wood from B&Q. But this is 6 weeks holidays coming up, or 7 weeks holidays, wherever they have. So it's going to be lots of films of out and about, just family time. So if you're only interested in the antiques, don't watch the videos that say family time, because that is just going to be me and the kids out enjoying ourselves. I'm going to see if I can book a few days away at some point over the next month or two for me and the little kiddies to go and spend some quality time together, because I've been so busy and preoccupied. I haven't spent a lot of time with them, not as much as I would like. So yeah, all in all, that's pretty much it, guys. If there's anything you want to know, please feel free to put anything in the comments below, and I will answer your questions. I'm going to do a live chat one day. I'm not ready yet, but I think once I get the setup done, I'm going to do a live chat. I've been offered a few live chats now with other resellers and things. I'm not quite ready, where I haven't got the setup to do the facility of live feeding and that yet. So once I get all that bought, you'll start having some live videos as well, where you can come in and you can ask questions and have real-time responses. And I'll invite, you know, certain people. I'll have a day where I'll have a chat with Sandra, and you can come in and you can ask Sandra questions or me questions. I have a few reseller friends who may come on and have a discussion with us, so we'll go from there. But I will be, as I've said, I will be doing live chats eventually. They won't be every week like one or two followers I got at the moment. I know they do videos twice a week or 3 times a week. I won't be doing that many. I may do one week, or one a week, or one a fortnight, or something like that. But I have a lot of commitments, guys. I really do. Between everything, there's a lot going on. I don't really get a lot of time. Just before I finish, guys, a little moan. Every time I go out, it bloody rains on me, so it's almost as if the heavens are against me. I'm working again Thursday, so cross your fingers for it to stay dry for me. I am seriously fed up of being wet when I'm selling on a market, or getting wet walking around. But the buy-in's been brilliant, so I'm not going to complain too much. All in all, everything's going well. Children are all doing really well at the moment. My eldest son's girlfriend, she's due with a baby September the 4th. She's having a few minor complications. So sending you all my love. And they're inducing her early, August the 13th, which is my father's birthday. So if she does have the baby on August the 13th, I hope it doesn't turn out as grumpy as my dad can be sometimes. But it'll be a nice birthday present for him. If she lets me, I will put a picture of the baby into one of the videos, guys. I will ask for permission first. But if she lets me, I will put a picture of the baby in, just so you can see the baby. Don't ask me, I don't know if it's a boy or girl yet. They haven't told me. They do in like 7 weeks, and I still don't know what we're having. They've been looking at moving out, again, a flat or a little house. So that's on the cards a minute. We don't know what's kind of happening but there with that. They tried for 1 or 2 flats, but got them turned down. So we'll see. Worst case scenario, they live here with the baby, no problem whatsoever. I wouldn't moan. They know that. She's been years since we found out she was pregnant anyway, so it's not the end of the world. So as you can see, it's not easy. It's not easy by a long way, guys. I seem to be working 16, 17 hour days at the moment, and I don't seem to be getting anywhere, but at the same time I am, because I got a beautiful office now. I got some really good stock on. I'll be happier when the website starts getting the sales it's needed. I'm putting the hours in. I want it to reflect the work I put in. You've got to put the effort in no matter what you do, whether it's eBay, car boots or whatever, to get the return. I've put the hours in the website. I really have. So I'm hoping now it's all fixed, that it's just a matter of time before everything ends up on Google search results, and I start getting some really good sales on there, because they're my better pieces. I decided to let the oil painting from the Holocaust go, and a few other pieces that I've been hoarding. I've bought so much gold and silver over the last few weeks that, to be totally honest with you, I've had to decide on yes, I'm going to keep that, so that has to go. So I've listed a few pieces, even though they haven't sold yet. I've listed them. So all in all, it is what it is. My YouTube is going really well. I can't thank you enough for that. 330 something subscribers. I think it's 331 subscribers. The comments, I have some lovely comments off you all. I can't thank you enough for that. In the whole time I've been doing this, I haven't had one person come across negatively attacking. I've watched quite a few people where they get quite nasty people on there, and people, rather than just switching off and not watching them, would rather write nasty comments to them and ask them what the hell they're doing, they're wasting their time and blah blah blah. If you don't like them, don't watch them. But I'm very fortunate. You've all been absolutely wonderful with my videos. I've had, I don't know how many thumbs up, thousands of thumbs up, 32,000 views, guys, in 4 or 5 months. So for me, that's incredible. I can't thank you enough for that. And I think out of all that, I haven't had 40 thumbs down out of 32,000 views. So obviously you like something that I'm doing, and I am grateful for your support. So I'm going to keep going. If you can keep sharing my videos, guys, I'd appreciate that. The whole idea of doing the videos was to try and direct people to the website. So feel free at any time to share the link, antiquesarena.com. I'd be grateful. Whether it's on Facebook or whatever, I'm really trying. That's why I'm making the videos, is for publication or publicise the website. That's the main reason. I do put the links now in the descriptions. I never used to, but someone come across and said we'll put the links in, so they were helpful there, so I'm grateful. I've had some really good feedback and very helpful feedback off quite a lot of you, and I got a couple of people who follow me who constantly comment, and to be honest with you, been a great help identifying some pieces that I know enough to buy them, but I may not know exactly what they are. So for those of you who do comment, whether it's a bit of support or whether it's help or advice, I am grateful, guys. Thank you very much for that. We're all the same. I go out, I struggle, I go out, I work hard, I get wet, I get cold. I do exactly the same as you. We go out, we try and find a few bits that we can sell on to pay the bills. If you're out and about and you see me, say hi. I always try to say hi if I got time. In fact, see, if I got time. I haven't once failed to stop and talk to someone who've actually approached me. Sometime, 4 or 5 months I've been doing this. My first meet with a follower was down in Bridgend. I got stopped by a young boy and his mother, and he wanted a selfie, and I thought, oh, that was really sweet. And that was my first ever follower who stopped me, and to be honest with you, I only had some like 10 videos up then. I'm 200 videos in now, and I can't go anywhere without being recognised and without people talking to me. So that's really nice. I'm not doing this for fame. I'm doing it to obviously try and improve sales at my website, and because I enjoy sharing the pieces I buy, and you know, make friends, make communities. I've made some really good friends. I've got a friend in Australia now. Hi Rod. I've got a lovely friend in, well, I got them all over the world. There's a young lady who I've added on my personal Facebook as well. She was from Michigan, I think it was. There's some nice friends coming along. I don't add everybody onto my personal account, but when I'm chatting constantly and we get friendly, then that's fine. I got no problem at all there. So it's nice to make some friends, and I'm making friends in other parts of the world. So that's really nice. It's also different. I'm seeing what other people are buying. For example, Rod posted some pictures to me the other day of an Israeli pottery, and showed me how much they were pulling, and I actually done a little talk while I was sat outside the car boot sale. I done a video and explained to you about what he'd sent me and showed you some of the pictures, and inserted the picture at the end of the video. on his permission, of course, which will benefit everybody. I've learned something that I didn't know through meeting people on doing these videos. So all in all, it's been a really positive experience, and one I'm really glad I've done. Yeah, it's it's a stage in my life that I didn't know whether it would succeed or fail, and to be honest with you, I think I've already succeeded, as much as, although it hasn't resulted in my initial goal of driving traffic severely to the website yet, it has opened up a community. I've got a few hundred people now on Facebook, small community building there, where we all show each other our buys and chat and help each other. I'm making some really good friends, some personal friends. So all in all, I'm already considering this a success. Anyway guys, I'm going to leave it there. It's a really positive note to finish on. I really hope you've enjoyed this little chat. It's only a little vlog, and this chair is really comfortable. I could so easily just recline it now and just have a little quick hour. The kids have been fed, work's done. Oh my god, I could easily go sleep. Anyway, I would appreciate a like and a share, guys. Thank you very much for watching. You'll find us on Facebook, Antiques Arena. We're on eBay, Antiques Arena Clearance. If you type in Antiques Arena Clearance in the search engine, you will find me on eBay. We have our own website, obviously, antiquesarena.com. Bye for now, guys.